Down is muffled by the roar of the gale, a stowaway hidden in the bay of the whale. The shuttle ignites in a pillar of white, piercing the velvet of the infinite night. High in the orbit where the atmosphere dies, a station of silver and corporate lies. The Icarus pillar is drifting in weight, with a weapon of kinetic, world-ending weight. He moves like a whisper, he strikes like a flame. No face in the records, no spark of a name. When the world is in darkness and hope's gone and spent, the shadows will tremble, for here comes the agent. He's out on the hull in a pressurized suit, magnetic and steady, a shadow pursuit. The airlock is cycled, the gravity's gone. He's drifting through hallways before the first dawn. 6 elite hunters with pulse rifles drawn, but the agent is moving like a phantom on the lawn. A kick off the bulkhead, a strike from the rear. They're floating in silence, paralyzed by fear. He moves like a whisper, he strikes like a flame. No face in the records, no spark of a name. When the world is in darkness and hope's gone and spent, the shadows will tremble, for here comes the agent. Computer is locked on the coast, the rods from God ready to burn like toast. The override's melted, the keypad is charred, the path to the Savior is brutally barred. He's venting the oxygen, freezing the core, while the station begins its terminal roar. He yanks on the manual, dampening lead as the stars start to spin in a halo of red. The station is breaking, a necklace of fire, descending toward Earth on a funeral pyre. He's reaching for the capsule, the last one alive, but the hatch is jammed shut, he won't survive. He braces his boots on the shimmering glass as the sparks of the entry start to whistle and pass. With a heave of his soul and a crack of the frame, the pod is ejected from the heart of the flame. A streak in the sunset, a star falling down, splashing in waves far from any known town. The capsule is bobbing in the chop of the sea, while the debris of Icarus burns out and breaks free. A recovery team finds the hatch blown away, but the seat is quite empty in the light of the day. Just a wet set of gloves on the floor of the craft, and a shadow that's moving on a small rubber raft. The handler is waiting on a beach made of gold, watching the story of the heavens unfold. She looks at the crater, at the fire in the sky. No man breathes that vacuum and lives to say why. He asks with a gasp as his oxygen's spent, how did the vacuum not make a final indent? She smiles at the stars, her heart innocent. The heavens couldn't take you, the stars are just spent, because you're the agent.